To those of us who have been standing with these families since Friday, who watch the mishandling of the project and then the grotesque mishandling of the rescue, didn't think that they could have done these people anything more bad like this. But tonight they did them something worse. They lied on them tonight. They told an entire country, an entire press conference of well-rehearsed fiction, no fact. And it was an insult to these people who have been here since Friday, who got no support, no comfort, no help, nothing.
Right, they recap the plans, they welded, you know, they fabricated underwater, under pressurized air, in a chamber.
Right, so they were working around the pipe.
Around the pipe.
Right, so it's difficult for them to actually fall in.
Size of the pipe. For the media, so in relation to this table, what is the size of that pipe?
Like this.
About the top of this table here.
Yeah, but even I throw the spit, I can't.
So it is something that small. I want you to understand the incredible stupidity of the statement that 5 people fell into something that small.
That's broken bones.
You will have to line up one after the other and fall one after the other.
And what would have caused the sucking? What would have caused the sucking? What would have caused the vacuum?
What caused the vacuum?
Or what could have caused it?
There's something that they use a plug, they plug the line. When they plug the line to do the fabrication of the hot wings, right? This is something that the pressurized inflate to hold the pressure of the pipe. When that fails, it has a vacuum suction that will straight down and suck all the excess air in the chamber and extra air that the compressor was pressurizing. Suck everybody inside. Like a toy. Everybody was sucked like a toy inside a 36-inch pipe.
But it is physically impossible. It defies the laws of physics for 5 people underwater to fall into a pipe one after the other. It is stupid, and it goes to show you how uninformed those people in that press conference.
They wouldn't explain that. They wouldn't explain that. They would just say they fell inside.
They're actually associating that statement with Mr. Budram.
Mr. Budram said they fell inside.
That's what they said in their press release. They quoted Mr. Budram.
As I say, I want Mr. Budram in full security. I don't want this man. This man is a survivor. He's my cousin. He's a survivor. Right? I want this man in top security. Right?
You were going to ask a question.
I know you all want to be there in the morning, so I asked if relatives could be there, and he said that it's an unsafe, a work zone is an unsafe place for people to be, and so the relatives won't be allowed at the search site.
Well, I understand that. Because we don't want briefs, we don't want to see the bodies coming up. But the thing about it is that I need to be on site. I want to rescue my guys, my friends, my father. I want to be there. right?
Have to be there.
Yes.
You have to make
He is
me
not a housewife.
be there. I was there.
He's an experienced
I was right
diver.
there all the time. Why now you don't want me on site? Why now? Because you don't want to cover up your evidence and you want to say something else on social media. You don't want to say the truth. When them guys come up here.
And we hope and we trust, please, because we are live on multiples of pages here. We want the media, please, take this back to the government, take it back to Paria, get them to account for all of these lies that they told tonight, these inconsistencies. You have to ask them again. Now that you have spoken to the only person available to you who was actually inside the pipe and rescuing somebody, you have to ask them how they could make some of those statements. Now that you've spoken to family members who got none of the things that they said that they gave them and none of the things that they said that they did, you, the media, have to go back and hold these people to account to the highest of journalistic standards and ask them, did you just waste our time and use us to peddle lies?
I have one final question. Recently we had seen there was an international story where a child was stuck in a bit of a well or hole for a couple of days, and it had garnered a lot of support from the entire country, I mean the opposition, the government and stuff. How do you feel now, given the fact that, I mean, your family, friends, colleagues have been stuck there for so many days, and I mean you have not really seen or gotten that sort of level of response from the government?
How do I feel? What's can't explain how I feel? Exactly. What's can't explain?
Our government fail us. Everybody fail us.
Alright. I need to go outside there to go outside and see what these guys do. But what should they do? They're keeping all the LMCS workers out. Everybody's out. The guys who want to help, they over here in the car park. I saw some of them around here. They're in the car park here. Right? Everybody want to get these guys out. The men who are out there don't even care.
We spoke to Atto Boland today while he was live on air in the United States of America. We gave him information. We have had members who have forwarded this to BBC, MSNBC, Fox, and all the news media, Al Jazeera. We have tagged the journalists on all of our social media pages. This issue at last check at lunchtime today had crossed 220,000 views in 24 hours. We are going to make sure that this matter is known worldwide, and I'm happy that you raised that point about the child in the hole, because issues like this matter to people in the world. And somebody must answer as to why 4 of our citizens were abandoned in that.
It would have been 5.
Given the size of the pipe, the persons who want to volunteer for training, do they have any confined space training? On the size of the pipe, persons who want to volunteer for the rescue mission, do they have confined space training?
Who wanted to volunteer?
He want to know if that, you see, all of them are experienced divers, so they don't, if that does not rise.
Not every diver would go into a fight.
Right, but do they have confined space training? Certification?
Confined space certificate, so you ask it for a certificate. When you're a commercial diver, brother, you are experienced. You're supposed to be trained in all circumstances. Rescue, confined space, anything. Dark out, you can't see. You're supposed to. You ready? Ready? You're not supposed to be in an office with all inside commercial diver.
They're not loud enough. They have to get
You're not supposed to be in an office like Colin Piper telling me don't do anything.
They went through that. So you're saying that they don't want they totally don't want the LMCF workers there anymore. So who are the people they're using? Because based on my understanding, LMCF has the professionals, they would have received the contract.
All LMCF workers were trained and ready to rescue.
So who are they using now, since they don't want you all around there?
They're using them. I don't know who they're using. I think that's to hide up the truck. Because I seen Subsea Global and OTSL outside. They supply boats outside. Right? They're standby outside. I don't know if they're calling to a Paria, but everybody's on standby. That's when I went out today, I saw that.